Nah, Gil's the only late one here, as is tradition.
Gil's always late.
Gil is perpetually late for everything. That's true. Like, he's gonna be super late for the raidcast tomorrow. And that he's called it off, like, indefinitely at this point. He's not giving us a date we're starting back up again. He was last week we finished Minecraft, and he's like, alright, we're gonna not do the raidcast for a bit. Oh, okay. Thanks, bud.
I am not 6 hours late, Mar.
No, you're 6 hours late. Clearly, you should have been here 6 hours ago.
No, Mar just lives 6 hours in the future.
No, that's nonsense. It's gotta be more than that. I'm pretty sure. Cause maybe not. Although I could swear I remember Spain being like 6 hours ahead. Like when I was there, and I was like, I think it was still like MSN Messenger at the time or whatever. I was going back and forth with some people local here, and I think it was like 4 in the afternoon for them, while it was 10 at night for me or something.
Well, yeah, but you also got to remember that there's that weirdness with with like daylight savings time too.
Oh, Spain and Germany are in the same time zone. That would explain it. I was gonna say, like, huh.
That also, thank you, Rick, for reminding us that welcome to Fire Emblem episode My Dad is Dead 26.
Hello, I'd like to do some gardening. My dad is dead. Excuse me, do you have any fishing bait for me to buy? My dad is dead.
Oh, also, grats on recruiting Lorenz and getting the most overpowered staff in the world to ever give to Lysithia.
Yeah, right? Thank you for your family heirloom, Lorenz. Hey, Lysithia, I got you a new toy.
Lysithia, this is for you, but Professor, no, it's for Lysithia.
Child, I got you a free thing. Yeah. I mean, did he live longer than the dad in Fates?
Maybe, I don't know.
Who was the dad in Fates? I don't remember.
Okay, Google has an answer for this.
What
chapter does the...
No. The problem is, though... So, hold on. Corrin was originally Hoshiden, and then got, like, kidnapped by the Norians. And then, depending on what route you were on, either, like, went back to Hoshido or didn't. Right? So, it would have been whoever the Hoshiden leader before Ryoma was, presumably.
Apparently, chapter 26 in Birthright's version.
Huh.
At least according to Google.
Yeah, Mars saying that Dad died before the game started, even. Which is kind of what I remember, because if I remember the lore right, he took Byleth with him to a meeting. Corrin, right? To a meeting with the Norian leader guy, where Norian leader man then murder stabbed her dad, and then kidnapped her, stroke him.
Yes,
I think. Is what I remember anyway. It's been a while, and I never actually finished Fates because I don't know, I got bored. Like Birthright, I probably picked the wrong one to play, like, realistically, because Birthright was just so easy that it was like even on, even on hard, on permadeath, like, Birthright is such a cakewalk that, like, I just got bored. So I probably should have played Conquest.
Oh, hey, Sarge.
But I also understand that Conquest is, like, a lot of Fog of War maps. Like, it's meant to be the hardcore one, but they give you a bunch of really annoying map types.
Ugh.
Which is
Fog of War is
pain
the
in the
worst.
ass.
As we've proven multiple times.
Yeah, Fog of War fucking sucks. Like, it happens a few times in the Tellius saga as well, which is, you know, my favorite, like, Fire Emblem is in Tellius, but even on those maps, I just group everybody up in a blob in the corner and wait for the map to be over.
I'm just gonna say this about, like, Three Hopes when that comes out. Like, if they find some sort of stupid fucking way to do Fog of War in that, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Oh, they'll figure something out.
Oh, I'm sure they will, but...
Was there... There wasn't Fog of War in Warriors, though, was there? I don't think so.
I don't think so, but, like, I could see it being, like, a doable thing, though.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the DLC to get announced for Three Hopes, because so far they've been really good about, like, this is like Three Houses universe.
Yep.
And we're only having people from Three Houses plus Shez and that new, like, Sothis stand-in. And that's it. Like, we're only having Three Houses and, like, new characters. I'm expecting there to be DLC at some point that's like, and here's Robin, and here's Crom.
Or you know, here are the Ashen shit. Wolves again, and...
Something, you know.
But... I'm actually really looking forward to it. They put out this past week the trailer for the Crazy Hawks.
Yay. So
we actually have updated, like, models for character faces, so I'll pull those up so you can see them real quick. Three Hopes.
So apparently Shez isn't a silent protagonist, by the way, unlike Byleth. Shez actually talks.
Yay!
Which is interesting. So that's going to be kind of a change. Also, I'm not convinced Byleth is the antagonist necessarily. Although...
There they are.
Although Shez... No, that's a good Bernie one. And, oh god, that Petra one is really good.
Oh, the Petra one's awesome. I like Lindhart's little ponytail. Ferdinand just looks like Ferdinand.
Ferdinand doesn't look any different. And
Dorothea's hair is a little longer and a little...
It's weird. There's this odd, like, void on the left-hand side of that image, like, past Bernie, where I feel like there should have been a person, but there's just nobody there. It's really weird.
For the record, he's talking about Edelgard.
Yeah. So I did see that, like, so I'm not convinced Byleth is going to be the antagonist, but I am convinced that Shez and Byleth are going to have a beef.
Yeah.
Because apparently Byleth killed Shez at some point. Because Shez was busy being a mercenary and, you know, happened to run across the Ashen Demon. So, whoops.
Yeah. They're definitely not going to be on the best of terms with each other, for sure.
Imagine Byleth being able to speak with her fucking words. She could have been like, "Hey, Dad, look out, there's a knife!" My dad is dead, by the way.
I really do love the Sylvain hair for the game, though. Ash also looks pretty awesome.
I like what they've done with Mercy. Mercy's good. I don't know why Dedue has a beard. That's weird.
I like Dedue's beard.
And why? Why did you Ingrid? That's rude. Don't stop breaking Ingrid.
So the thing is, cool. I honestly, in Three Hopes, might go Golden Deer Path.
Gross. Why?
Look, you know I hate the color yellow with a burning passion. But the thing is that I'm genuinely tempted because I don't know how quickly you might get to unlock characters from other routes, and I want to make sure I have access to Lysithea.
But Sothis is going to be playable.
Yeah, I know, in theory, but... We are not late, Gil. We are perfectly on time, thank you.
Hey, don't forget to hydrate. Water pillows are important and such. Gil had Nemo done up for that, but it's inaccurate because it's just water and a pillow separately. That's not the point of a water pillow. It's one thing. Okay, we got... Oh god, we've got stuff coming in.
Oh, memes are in already. Awesome.
Some of it, I think. Let's see.
Is that a giant chain of text?
That is a giant chain of text.
Is it important text?
Probably. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So there's only like 2, because they're just all from the last 20 minutes because it tilted everybody so much that there's no reason to have anything from before then.
Oh.
So there's like there's literally 2. Because, you know, that last 20 minutes was fucking horse shit.
We're not late. They just like accusing us of being late because Gil is always late and Mar lives in the future.
Late. Yeah, Gil's perpetually late, and he likes to try and make everyone think that, you know, other people are late instead of him. Okay, so short meme recap this week. We have 2. First one is, there is no joke here this time. Hey, Violet, are you doing okay? It's been days now since you sent me away after, and you've been locked here in your room ever since? No, I'm not okay, JPEG. It isn't like you to be so down like this, and especially not this open. There isn't really a lot I can do to help, but I can at least give you someone to talk to if you need it. I don't want to talk about it. Talking about it just makes me feel. Oh, I guess you're right. If you don't want to talk, then maybe we could just work at getting you out of this room for a while. We could try and find some pirates to stab if you want to. Look, I get what you're trying to do, JPEG. And it's not gonna work. Walking around the school just reminds me of things. I'm not leaving unless someone drags me out of here, which you can't do. And with my dad gone, it's not like there's anyone else who'd even bother to try, so please just leave me alone. Did she actually say please? Maybe you're right. As much as I'd like to, there just isn't really a lot I can do to help. At least not with this stupid ghost body I'm stuck with. Professor! But while there isn't really much I can do to help given my circumstances, I think I do know a few people who'd be willing to fill in for me in my place. We have all been worried about how you were doing ever since you shut yourself in here after what happened, so we're here to help, no matter how much you tell us to leave you alone. Anybody here that shouldn't be? No. Okay, good. This is the appropriate...
It is literally just the A-Team. I was also just checking... Well, the A-Team and Ingrid. I was literally just checking that. Although I suppose you also could have included Serial.
Serial, I guess, could have been
because he's our other adjutant most of the time.
But he's not really as important. Like, this is the important team.
The A-Team. And Ingrid.
Oh, and look, Leonie's not here. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I happened to see the title of the other one.
I assume the title of the other one is My Dad is Dead.
So this is Fuck Off, Leonie. Our dad is dead. Oh, hi, Professor. It's good to see you out walking around on your own again. Are you feeling any better? I don't really know. It's less terrible now that I've gotten outside again, but I still don't feel like... There you are, Professor. I've had something I've been meaning to say to you for a while now, but you just up and disappeared after what happened the other week. Leonie, I don't know what your deal is, but can we just not do whatever it was you came to do? You haven't noticed I haven't exactly been feeling my best since my dad died? What's it matter to you if he's dead or not? It's not like you ever appreciated Captain Gerald in the first place, even when he was around. What? And while we're on the subject, let's just get straight to the point of why I was looking for you. Where do you, of all people, get off by suddenly pretending like you cared about Captain Gerald now that he's gone? And for what? Just so you can use his death as an excuse to shirk your duties as a teacher some more? Unlike me, you barely even knew anything about him. And as his best apprentice, I was probably closer to being a real daughter to him than you ever were. So if there was anyone here who should feel crushed by his death, it certainly isn't you. The hell, Leonie? Yeah, what do you think gives you the right to say such awful things like... Annie, child, get me the railguns. Which ones, Professor? All of them. When I finish dealing with this disrespectful asshole, I don't want there to be anything left of her but a fucking crater for Dorothea to dance on in place of a grave. Right, Professor. You got it, Professor. Good to have you back. You should be concerned, Leonie. You should be very, very fucking concerned. Yeah, also, fuck Leonie. What the hell was that? And the worst part is that fucking... Like, you literally cannot get that support until Gerald is dead.
Yeah, we did get the Leonie B support. That is exactly what happened, Dylan.
Like, that support doesn't open until Gerald is dead.
So immediately following his death, that's what we got.
This is the first thing. We're like, Gerald is dead. Hey.
Leonie wants to talk.
Leonie wants to talk about how you're a shit daughter. Fuck off. My dad is dead. Like, piss off, you bitch. Get out of here. Such goddamn horse shit.
And the Flame Emperor didn't necessarily order Gerald's death, but they also didn't stop it in any way, shape, or form, and were actively allied with the people responsible for Gerald's death. So, while they didn't order the destruction, Gerald's death or the destruction of Ramire Village, they did let it happen. Which is really confusing when you do the Crazy Hawks playthrough.
I know your dad is dead, but fuck you, Byleth. You never cared about him in the first place. Barely even paraphrased.
Yep.
Pretty much exactly how that conversation went. Like, Leonie, a man is dead. Specifically my dad. Like, could
Leonie,
you calm the fuck down?
Fuck off.
Jesus H. Christmas crackering Christ.
I did Black Eagles on my first playthrough. Well, I should say I did Black Eagles until...
I have a feeling you did not, in fact, do Black Eagles, but that you splintered off to go do the church.
Yeah,
upon Edelgard being a fucking whore bag!
Yeah, I hard-sided with the church.
I don't see how you're... How are you supposed to, after... Like, it just... I don't understand the logic or the thinking. Like, why would they... How would...
So, Edelgard tries to, explain it and play it off and like, oh,
you killed my dad! There's no way to play that off! Execute Monica right now and we'll talk. Take your axe, chop her head off, we can talk. But like...
Yeah, like, she tries to condemn it while simultaneously saying that siding with the people she's siding with is a necessity to have the power she needs to enforce real change. But...
Anyway, time to start talking to people, or at least to JPEG. What up, JPEG? Oh, yeah, I guess, by the way, I was looking back at I was talking to Willow about this before the stream started. I was looking back at some old videos over the week, because something that Rhea had mentioned had been bugging me. But I also think we have more time in part 1 than we thought we did. See how it's 1? Like, it's the first month at the moment. I know some of the paralogs had a time gate for the second month, so I'm pretty sure we have all of this month and then also all of the next month still in part 1. So we have more time at the monastery than we thought we did, which is good. The other thing is that I'm pretty sure I've worked out the relationship between, like, a few things. Clearly, Sothis is a saint. We've been over this. And neither Willow or I could find any definitive, like, mention of this, but I was also pretty sure I saw a mention of 6 saints at one point, and we only have 4 statues. We only have Macintosh, Indentured Servitude, Asshole, and Catherine. But then it's the Church of Seiya, so there must be a Saint Seiya as well, which is presumably Rhea. But I am figuring at this point that she's like the second one of those. And it's like the Dread Pirate Roberts. The title is passed down, and the original one was clearly Sothis, clearly JPEG, who was probably like Rhea's mom or grandmother or aunt or something.
And I took time to explain to my dear brother the ways in which he's wrong, but clearly it fell on deaf ears. So
now, why there isn't a Saint Seiya statue, I don't understand. Like, that seems like there should be, but apparently not. Alright, JPEG, what up?
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Oh, will you as well? Thanks.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something.
Oh no, Bio, I explained it all again.
Go on and let it out.
Before stream started this week.
Well, I mean, clearly we talked about, Rhea being, like, Byleth's grandma. Obviously, but... Apparently there's, like, one picture of Byleth's mom that ever shows up on, like, the Ashen Demon, or on the Crimson... fucking Wolf Route, whatever the fuck that's called.
Oh,
Ashen Wolves? Yeah. There's, like, one picture of Byleth's mom that ever appears. What black screen? Oh, when it cut after Sothis for some reason. Yeah, that was weird. Right, we got shit to do. Let's pop up to the church. Count 1 note. Cool. I'll help people out with their problems. It's not like my dad's dead or anything. I'm trying to settle on a gift for a certain lady who has experienced tough times. Any suggestions?
Is this, Blaine's dad?
I don't know. Is
no,
he... Wait, if that is he trying to get us a gift?
Nice warm blanket.
That's what I was thinking, yes. It is! He doesn't like that.
He probably wanted to give us a book and didn't like the fact that we wanted a blanket.
No, give us a blanket, damn it. It's not like we can get hugs from our dad given that he's dead!
Specifically, give us a weighted blanket. Weighted blankets.
Weighted blankets
awesome.
are the best. Like, literally, this is not a joke. Like, the weighted blankets are the best thing.
Inu and I both have 2.
Yeah. I literally have like 50 pounds of weighted blanket on my bed. Okay, Ferdinand, you're coming and,
Somebody put in a note that just says some bitch named Leonie should be excommunicated.
Said I actually wanted to get us a cookbook because of what happened to him the last time Violet tried cooking something. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense as well. Annie, you come along for choir practice. You need more white magics.
Oh, Mar, I fully identify with that. I've got more pillows on my bed, probably, than I have open bed space.
Professor, let me sing for you.
Singing is so much fun.
We're 11 points away from that next faith level. But Annie got a C and learned recover.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Let's go, getting that professor rank. Oh yeah, by the way, we're down a professor rank point because we ranked up our professor rank off camera when I was doing the gardening. So that's what's up with that. Yeah, there are only 4 statues here. Like, where the heck is the Saint Seiya statue? There should be one.
Saros.
Does Rhea just not want a statue? Like, did she insist everybody else get a statue and that she didn't? Or did everyone else just want one and she's like, nah, I'm good? Like, those are the only 2 options. She demanded everyone else get one, but that she didn't. Or everyone else was like, statue please, and Rhea's like, nah, I'm good. But those are the only options.
So I think what the actual canon was with the statues was immediately following the big wars. The other saints kind of went their separate ways, and Saros was the one that actually stayed to lead the church, which is why it's called the Church of Saros. Because she kind of took on active leadership. And I think the statues were there to remind the faithful of the saints who'd kind of just peaced out when the war was over.
Oh, that seems reasonable, I guess. Okay, so we already finished Saint Catherine. We're not doing Saint Asshole still. He's last. Saint Macintosh was who we were working on, I think. So let's get that extra divine pulse.
You're all set.
No, you don't need a crest for magic in 3 houses.
See you again soon.
Because Dorothea doesn't have a crest. And she can still cast spells. It's just learned either through study for black magic or faith or for white magic.
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain
Bio.
washes the body.
Look, another use of
When the
divine
bird
pulse
and
for it
wolf
to not
announce
use
the
in
dawn.
any way that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, right?
Receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star.
So,
That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros.
is it bad,
Lady
that a
Rhea
part of
taught
me
it to
kind
me.
of just wants us to
I
take
pray that
Leonie with
Geralt
us on
is
a
happy
mission
in
just
the
to have
next
her
world.
permadeath? Just to kill off Leonie. The Death to Leonie mission.
Alright, good talk, bud. Who the hell else is here? Somebody else is here. Oh, Ash. Look this way, it looks like? Yes.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica, too.
Yeah, she has to die.
We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we?
So...
Why did you trust her in the first place, Ash? She just kind of showed up and then refused to even let me offer to join... for her to join our class. Like, come on. She was clearly untrustworthy.
Who are these people,
So,
really? What do they
Alexander,
want?
I'm gonna remove your last comment for for the sake of it being spoilers for people who haven't played it, but I will answer your question with yes.
Ash, did you lose any of this stuff, by the way? No. 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 Dagger, no. I feel like I picked up so many more of these than I remember picking up off camera. Like, Jesus Christ, I thought we had less than that. I mean, we definitely had less than that, but I feel like I picked up way more than I thought I did. Okay, is the church done? Oh, cool. Ignatz is hanging up on the second floor.
Let's see.
How do we even have big enough pockets to carry it? Yeah, good.
I
good
like to
question.
imagine that rather than showing everything, Violet just takes out a single item and asks on every single one.
I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong.
Well, Ignatz, it's because for some reason I didn't use my time hacks to save his life. I don't know why, but I didn't. My dad is dead.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Cool, good talk. Let me just make sure that... Was that a... No. I thought for a minute the bottom corner of this window was a blue sparkle. It is, however, not. And that is unfortunate. Oh, right. I was also looking up the professor stuff, the training. And I'm pretty sure we are not going to get much done in the way of writing at the moment. Because I think this is chapter 10. And I'm pretty sure Gilbert is missing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And resultingly, one of our two writing trainers is gonna be not here. So that's unfortunate. We're kind of just on Hanneman for that. Which, you know, bad luck, but is what it is. Any students up there? It doesn't look like it. There is somebody at the library.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her, and why.
Yuritsa, because reasons involving whatever this plot of Edelgard's is. Although I'm not even 100% convinced that Edelgard is the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Oh, she's for sure not.
Because what's his face, the other guy, was talking as if like he was sort of her superior, even though she's the emperor. So I think at the end of the day, even though she's kind of a hoe bag and, you know, doesn't deserve any sympathy, I think she's probably getting played.
Oh, 100% yes. Edelgard's getting played. But... And yes, Byleth saw Tomas change form. But... Yeah,
First
it's...
Tomas, and now Monica.
It's tricky
I am so
because
sorry.
Edelgard,
The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion, and now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
yeah, it's... Edelgard has her reasons. I can't justify forgiving the sacrifices she was willing to make or willing to let other people make for what she wanted.
You. Bring me your leader. Or at least Monica, for God's sake.
I've never been much for condolences.
Yeah, because you don't fucking have any. Wow. What a dick! Screw this guy. Flane.
Also, you gotta love that he's keeping an eye on Flane.
You have lost your father.
Thanks for reminding me, Flane.
Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Yeah. Sure thing, Flane. Let me into the war room. I wish to wage war on Monica! And also Edelgard, but mostly Monica.
So, Edelgard's end goal, because you don't really get to hear all her explanations.
I have something rather
when you do routes
uncomfortable
other
to
than
discuss.
the Crazy Hawks.
It's about the weapon that killed Gerald.
Edelgard's end
Will
goal
you listen?
is she wants to completely
It was a dagger.
destroy
but I know
the
enough to know it wasn't
existence
an
of all
ordinary
crests.
dagger. It
She
wasn't made of
wants to
iron
just
or
obliterate
steel
them
because
completely. She
well,
thinks they cause more
because
harm than
whatever
good.
it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make
So
a
she
blade
wages
like
war
that, do you
on the
figure?
church and goes after specific things for the sake of trying to get rid of all crests.
B.
Practice yields results.
Hey, we might actually be able to successfully class change now.
Oh, wait. How do you still have things to... I just talked to you.
I wonder who they were.
Good chat? Just had to talk to her twice for some reason. Hanneman!
You've lost someone very dear to you.
Thanks for reminding me,
I'm
asshole.
sorry. You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on
Oh
some
god,
of
it's
the
the you
workload
look
this month.
ill
It's-
all over
It
again.
really is. Except instead of this time, it's
It's
you
your
look
dad's
like death.
dead.
It's like, man, your dad's dead. Yeah, thanks. I know.
We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Yeah, like one of, if not the strongest person in my team, level wise. Anyway, teach me how to ride a horse better. Thanks. He approved of me asking him to teach me how to ride a horse better. That's cool. So when I was running around and looking for stuff in the school, this is like the one room I didn't go in. Because you see on the mini-map, there's that like flashing yellow thing. Ah! Why? What do you want, JPEG?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag, and inside it a ring.
That ring. I have seen it before.
Oh, have you?
Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
Oh, okay.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Okay. Cool. Still no third floor. Much to my annoyance.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Excuse me.
You know, you can agree with Edelgard's
Professor,
distaste
how are
for
you
the
holding
caste
up?
system that was kind of put in place due to crests, but murdering the everybody, probably not the best way to do that.
As it turns out, we don't have to go around yelling our dad is dead at everyone we talk to because they're doing it for us. Yeah.
My father used to ride horses. Not
Right.
anymore, though, because he's dead.
I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart.
Oh, is your dad dead too, Rhea?
I lost my mother some time ago. It was...
Yeah, don't worry. She's not properly dead, probably. I mean, she's a ghost living in my head, if that gives you any condolence. My dad is just straight up dead, though. Like, he's not a ghost living in anyone else's head. He's just deceased.
He's not even in the death by healing tile torture room, because that's also not how he died.
Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain. As if it
Yeah,
were
you missed the dad dying last session, Wolfie.
Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Cool. Hey, while I'm trying to find peace or whatever, you want to teach me how to be better at black magic? Seth, you don't teach us anything useful.
First
Good
Tomas,
point, Bio.
and
Generally
Monica.
speaking,
I
genocide
do have a
isn't
theory,
the answer to
though I
everyone's
admit
problems.
it is nothing more than speculation.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure Violet's answer to her dad being dead is to genocide the Empire.
I mean...
Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking
Oh
of
god,
it
we're
like
playing
that,
Among Us now.
It is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
I'm pretty sure Byleth does not want to kill Byleth. That seems unlikely. Alright, second floor done. We can still get faith training from Anna, right?
Yes.
So we'll have to do that. Torture those responsible for several weeks on end and then considered genocide. Yeah, basically.
What?
By the way, there was like a fuck ton of blue stuff over here. Like there was like, oh right, Anna's just missing for some reason. I remember noticing this when I was grabbing the blue stuff. Anna's just gone.
Huh. Screw you, Anna.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, wait,
she's over this table. Never
Okay.
mind.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Professor.
Here's the thing, Dylan. We were super
Thank you for all you have done
pissed
for
when we
us.
found out that Anna can train you in magic,
Nothing to
too.
report today.
oh, Gatekeeper is sad for us too. This is why you're the best character, Gatekeeper. Why do we not date Gatekeeper? Byleth X Gatekeeper. OTP.
I can't remember if they fully explain why Violet sees Sothis the way she does in this route.
Probably best not to talk about it then.
Yeah, I think they might. If they don't, I'll talk about it when, you know, when we're in the final stages of the stream.
What the fuck? Where? Ugh. The hell is this bitch?
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald.
Well, you're not gonna do that again, because he's dead.
He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
Is there a way to...
They say press X.
Oh. Well, would you look at that? Boy, that would have been useful to know like a forever ago. Holy shit. That's so much more useful than just running around trying to figure out which of the damn dots on the stupid map is the person you're looking for. My god.
As with many things in this game, it's kind of weird.
I mean, it's also just kind of unexplained.
Believable.
Why are you over
Gerald
here?
Passed away. My deepest condolences.
Yeah, thanks. Why aren't you where you're supposed to be?
I knew him long before I ever even met you.
Of course you did.
He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
Anyway, teach me white magic, thanks. I would like to be better at it. Cool. See ya. Good talk. And side trip over here.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die?
Because I'm shit at saving people's lives with time hacks, apparently. I try once, and when it doesn't work, I just give up. I'm just like, well, I guess they were supposed to die.
It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
What the?
Hello?
Do you have time for a request?
You ever seen anybody who's looking for someone to train? Oh. Beat up some more people. Got it. Understood. Sure.
Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense.
What's
now
that?
that you mention it. So, Dylan was saying, thinking on magic, I kind of wish Shez in Three Hopes was magic as a base class. That way there'd be a major character. I think they mean kind of more Lord type character of every type.
I mean, they kind of are, though, because Shez is the only character in the game that gets dual swords.
And in all fairness, you only get the completed weapon triangle with Shez having swords or Byleth wielding a sword because Axe Lord, Lance Lord, Sword Lord, and Bow Lord.
I learned long ago
But I
that
would
one
love
can ask permission
to
or
see,
forgiveness.
you know, a
It
Lord
is rarely
character
useful to
more
request
often
the
in
former.
Fire Emblem that
Still,
is magic
it
by
appears
default.
the knights have already taken everything useful.
Celica.
There were
Yeah, I know. That's
Micaiah.
why.
objects
That's
I
why
thought
I
might
love
be worth
Celica
Saniki.
so much.
So-
Okay, but Micaiah, I think,
go again
is
with
really
that
one of the
stern
only
look.
ones I'd actually
Of
hard
course, I'll put them
classify as a
back when I'm
lord.
done.
Celica
and
is a
Celic-
lord.
And Celica, but like I don't really count Saniki just because
She's a fucking empress.
But she's not like a fixture through the entire game, which is why you know I don't really fully
neither
count
is
her.
Micaiah. She's gone for like 2/3 of it.
But she is the lord at the very beginning of the game. Like, yes, is she gone for the parts where you're playing with Ike until the two armies meet up? Yes.
I feel like all I do
but
is run away. Anyway,
She's the
I'll
lord
order
you
them
start
out.
the game following. And Celica, I'd say, like, there's no denying Celica's a lord. But... So the reason why people keep speculating about Byleth being an antagonist is there is a moment in one of the previews where you see Byleth kill Shez, who you know is your protagonist in that game, but also the trailer that showcases Byleth as the antagonist refers to her by the Ashen Demon title and very much frames her as, if not the big bad, at least an opponent you're going to be up against at some point in the plot.
I mean, sure, but like, that's true. I mean, it's a Warriors game. You fight everybody at one point or another.
That's true.
Pretty much.
Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage, but when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say.
You could start with "I'm sorry."
But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Oh, also Dylan saying if you check the grave Gerald was looking at, it's got new text.
Does it? I've been wondering about that. Huh.
I hate to disagree with you on this, Alexander, but I think the game not releasing yet is exactly why people get to speculate. Once the game releases, you just know whether or not Byleth is a villain.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be a villain at some point or another.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, look at Hyrule Warriors, which it had an entire route where you played as Ganon to unlock playing as all the villains.
But I also feel we must approach this with prudence.
Who's Prudence?
But yeah, the entire point of releasing trailers like the ones they released with Byleth in them is to get people speculating and to get people talking about the game. So speculation comes entirely from a position of not knowing. Once the game releases, it's not speculation, it's game lore.
Certainty.
Yeah.
Speculation and theorization is only possible with incomplete information.
Yep. Bio's response, that's kind of the point of trailers in the first place. They make you start speculating what really happens in the game based off what they choose to show you, so you're more likely to buy it. Yep, that was my point.
There is
I
no
mean,
one
Shez
here
is
who has not heard
is
tales
also
of
a
Gerald's
mercenary,
valor.
so there's a strong
He has
possibility
suffered a
that
most dear loss.
that's just
I do
trailer
not know what the
shenanigans and it
enemy's aim
happened
was,
before the
but I
main
do
game
know
in some
this.
basically random ass battle.
After what they have done,
Yeah,
we cannot
probably.
suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Okay, who's... you two. We'll circle back to you.
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Yeah, one of them died. Thanks for reminding me.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you mean? I'm here.
What do you think, Professor? I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Oh, I guess I counted as talking to you as well. Hello, student.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
My dad is dead, and you're worried about your fucking graduation?
Also, Dad wasn't a
Dangerous things keep
professor.
happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
So one of the things with regard to Three Hopes I've been thinking about is who I want to kind of, in my head, ship my female Shez with. Because, not gonna lie, for me, part of my shipping process is also the aesthetics of the couple together. Which, unfortunately, makes me lean towards fucking Felix.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so
Or maybe
I can't
Claude.
even begin to understand how you
maybe
must be
Claude.
feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find
Claude
that
wouldn't
oddly
clash with
comforting.
Shez.
Well, Claude would make sense if you're gonna go piss tears.
I might, honestly.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was.
Really, Michelle Ruff.
Oh yeah, no,
Really?
I would for
was
sure
just
like his
off
color
about
scheme to be
her.
better because I
It's hard to
legitimately
explain. That
detest
said,
the color
whenever
yellow
she
with
had
every
free
fiber
time,
of my
she
being.
was always hanging around with the Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid.
No, you're
No.
not.
Ignore me.
No, you're 100% accurate. Speaking of that hoe bag, I can't help but notice that she's mysteriously... Oh no, there she is. She's mysteriously hiding in the cafeteria.
She's mysteriously hiding in one of the largest gathering places. in the
It's
monastery.
very mysterious.
Further side note is there just
Professor,
like 1 year of
welcome back.
education at the
I was-
monasteries. I swear they never
we all
really
were-
cover the actual education.
You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can. My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone should you ask it of me.
Alright, Dimitri. The entire Adrestian Empire, please. All
course.
of them.
Now that I'm thinking about it, if Shez ends up having like a hair color
Lost eye?
change
Lost.
at some point
Lost.
in the game
Lost.
that dramatically
Lost.
shifts their hair color,
Lost.
you know,
Lost.
my aesthetics
Lost.
pairings might not
Lost.
work out super great.
Lost.
But the other
Lost.
reason I'm kind of leaning
Lost.
towards Golden Deer
Lost.
for Three Hopes, for at least a
Lost.
personal playthrough, is that that is the one path I have not done.
Oh.
Well, that and actually siding with
Lost.
Edelgard. Like, I've just straight up never played Claude's side of it. Like, I've played with Edelgard and Edelgard's units, but I have not played the... What is this? Is it an
Bow
archery
tournament? Oh
competition?
god. Hey, Ash, you wanna go wreck some fuckheads? Cause, my dude.
Because, you know, we could use that advanced seal.
Yeah, Ash. Get to it. You got this. I'm not even gonna save. It's not necessary. You will absolutely dismantle this tournament.
Especially now that we know we can heal.
Bye. Ow.
Oh,
dear.
oh, that's excessive. Hun, that is so excessive.
That's how it goes.
One. Uh-huh. No, on we go. Ow.
That was tough.
Petra? Petra, the fuck are you doing in this tournament? Get out!
What are you doing in the quarterfinals of this tournament?
I'm gonna take 14 damage from this, though. It's fine.
But we should get the final trailer for the Golden Deers for Three Hopes this week. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they did with Lysithia's hair. I'm hoping they gave her something...
Sorry, we'll only take 7 damage.
I'm hoping they give something similar to her time skip hair.
I'm gonna take another 7 from this guy, which is fine.
And then we just heal before the finals. Just to be safe.
Oh, this girl. Sorry. Mobby. Didn't realize you were female.
That's how it goes.
Claude?
Well, that makes sense. Claude's an archer.
Oh, Claude, you poor bastard. Ash is going to destroy you. What's up, dude?
He is in all likelihood gonna get 22 damage in on us, though.
I mean,
So we
yeah.
need 3 shots to kill him.
I can't believe my arrow twirling didn't give me the win. Get out of here, you loser. Ash, the best archer in school. Advanced seal, thank you. $1,000, thank you.
Professor.
Did we level up while Geralt, like on the Geralt death map with Violet? Does anybody oh, we have a support. Oh, we have supports, right. Thanks for reminding me about that, guys. I don't know.
We've mastered mage, right?
Yeah, yes.
So we might be able to actually make the pass the promotion test into Warlock at this point.
With, I mean,
didn't we have our skill go
we
up?
had our faith go up.
Oh, then we might be able to pass the test into priest, cleric, whatever it is.
I know we do this every time and it never fucking works. But, let's just see. That's a no. Not even gonna bother. Just reset.
I use mine. Although what I usually do with my stat increase items is I wait until...
I'm just waiting until people are at, like, their final class.
Yep.
So I can see where their deficiencies are. The other option would be to dump them all into Byleth, but, you know...
Also,
that's excessive.
And inefficient.
The exception to that is the Tellius Saga, where I literally never use them, because if you just use the bonus experience system to your benefit, you
just save scum all your levels.
Well, you don't even need to do that, because once you hit once you hit your caps naturally for the, like, stuff that your growths give you, every level you give via bonus experience forces 3 stat points.
That's true.
At all times until you can't gain 3 anymore. So you can force caps on every skill for every person if you play your cards right. It's like it's really easy to make everybody stat cap in everything in that game, at least for the people that you're like actively using. You did set up the gardening, right?
I stand by, like, Micaiah being crazy powerful if you manage to get her stat capped.
Even then, she's slow.
Well, yes.
Her speed and strength, even at cap, are too low to double with, like, the endgame light spells, which is unfortunate.
I am sorry. There
but
are no words.
She's still a
Leave some flowers on
really
his grave for
powerful
me.
caster.
It is leave some flowers.
That is...
Many people
that is-
love to ship
that is-
male Byleth and
that-
female Shez.
that is-
So,
that is-
here's the thing.
that is-
I do actually
is-
plan on
that is-
making the
that is-
Byleth in my Three
that is-
Hopes playthrough
that is-
Mal
That is...
while playing
that is-
female Shez, who
that is-
naturally I will be named
that is-
Willow.
That is... That is... That is...
But
That is... That is... That...
I don't know.
That is not... That is... That is... That is...
The enemies
that
to
is-
lovers
that is-
trope is so
that is-
overplayed.
That is... That is... That... That is not...
Well, clearly I'm gonna try to ship female Shez and female Byleth.
Hello there.
Fuck you,
Gerald's
Leonie.
gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe.
Oh, look who's a two-faced bitch and is putting on a sympathetic face in public, Leonie. You know there's water right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we just push her?
I could drown
Into
you.
the pond.
You know this, right? Water's right there. And that guy over at the fishing pavilion, he won't tell.
Guys, it's electroshock therapy. We space lasered Leonie into a better personality.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these.
Well, Ingrid, if there's one thing that we've learned, it's that my dad and Glenn have something in common now. They're both dead.
Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor, I...
Yeet her into the ocean. Yeah, basically.
No. No.
Listen,
Yes.
oh, wow. You actually did lose that
No.
thing.
No. No. No.
Did you lose any of
No.
this other stuff?
No. 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 No.
Alright, well, good talk. Okay, so I think it's just the people in the dining hall left that we haven't seen yet.
Zed's trying to defend Leonie.
Unacceptable.
He's saying, yeah, no, this is just confirmation that Leonie wasn't actually thinking when she said what she did. Honestly, I'd like to think that Leonie didn't hear about Gerald's death until after the support conversation. At least in canon.
Stole is a harsh word. We refer to term rescued when talking about people taken from that class. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Edelgard.
What happened to Gerald? It's terrible.
Oh, is it?
If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power.
Okay. Bring me Monica's head. That's what I desire right this moment, is Monica's head on a plate in front of me. Do it,
We can't let them get away with this.
says the person responsible. You were there, bitch! Two-Face, son of a...
Professor. Professor. I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried. Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better. Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick. Did you find...
No, Mercedes doesn't usually look like that. It's an outfit Inu put her in.
Mercedes, thank you. Please pronounce her name correctly.
I'm so glad you're okay. Oh,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
thinking that if
I got it, thanks.
a lost item,
Why have none of you lost any of this stuff? There were like 3 people that had lost anything from this list. Must be sitting on a ton of stuff for like the people that we just don't use. Alright, well we got one more point to spend, and I don't think we can do any useful faculty training with it. Sadeth doesn't help, Hanneman we did, Manuela could... No, we did Manuela.
Also,
Gil is missing, Aloise is missing, Catherine is missing, Shamir is missing, Geralt's dead, Rhea we did, Yuritsa's missing, and Anna we did. So, I guess it's time for some food. Who needs, like, stuff? Bernie. So Bernie comes for food. Bernie and...
Dimitri's missing motivation.
Yeah, it's gonna be either Dimitri to do, or Dimitri to do Ash, Mercy, Annie, Ingrid. I'm gonna say we do Bernie and then whoever else is like compatible with the food. Please let Bernie be compatible with the food.
Nope.
God damn it. Double god damn it. Okay? Fine.
You can custom select other meals.
Yeah, but then I have to spend resources.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Today's special, you get just out of the box. Anything else, you have to spend your, like,
I mean, even if
ingredients to create.
Even if that is true, you've got to have more than enough ingredients to be able to make something that's beneficial to actual units we care about.
I mean, we could take Marianne and Ferdinand and get some, like, affection with them, I guess.
Oh, Malbyleth Lysithea have a really cute support. Although Malbyleth Flane also has a really cute support.
Like, that would be Bernie Annie.
Or Bernie Dimitri. Or Bernie Mercy.
Or Bernie Ash.
Isn't Ash at max motivation?
No, Ash is also at half. Wait, what the hell does this up mean? mean, I assume it has to be better.
You only ship Malbyleth with Sothis. Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Don't understand the arrow there. How odd.
Dylan's suspecting it might mean increased support over the other ones.
We're not going to do the sauna. The sauna is suffering.
Or ship Byleth with Rhea for maximum family tree confusion. Yeah.
I mean, I suspect it's a, like, possibility.
Oh, you can romance Rhea if you go the church route. It's hard because you've got to pick basically all the exact right things from the beginning of the game to earn support with her to actually hit the S rank. But
Ah, a festival affects are enhanced when dining with spicy food lovers. That's what's going on.
okay.
So, like, these are all the ones that are spicy. And would therefore give us, like, extra benefit on people. Which Bernie is not into any of those. Which is unfortunate. Peach sorbet made with peach currants and chickpeas. Not sure about that. Fried pheasant. Pasta salad. Vegetable stir fry.
Bernie doesn't like the burn. Yeah, fair.
2 fish saute. 2 fish saute, and Flane's not a fan of 2 fish saute? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why is Flane not on that list? I don't... The bougie pike she's in favor of. Nobody likes small fish skewers, apparently. Like, at all, which is interesting. And the only person that likes fried crayfish is Anna. How weird.
Seriously, I swear 2 fish saute always works for everyone every time.
I mean, looking at it, it sure doesn't look that way, because, I mean, it's only like... It's only showing those 6. Flane, the fish is too small. Gotcha. Could be. Could be, could be. Well, this is... Edelgard. No, piss off. Alright, I guess we go... 2 peach sorbet and bring Bernie and... Bernie and Ash, Bernie and Mercy, Bernie and Annie? Bernie and Annie, probably? Yeah. we'll do Bernie and Annie.
I mean, it makes sense to me that
this
more
is
than
my
6 can
favorite.
like it.
You've got great taste. Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
There we go. Now then, to just go around and bother everybody who we haven't bothered about joining the class, which is 5 people, right? 6 people. Casper and Raphael are up here.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties. That isn't my... That isn't...
I love that the current bottom comment in chat is just thatty.
Thatty.
That isn't...
Thatty. Join class?
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
Nope.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger. What's this? What's this? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
What's this?
What's that? 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 What's this? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
God, accept the shit already.
Your golden deer wrath was a beast and then was lame as shit in the Black Eagles route and you don't know why.
Growth rates, probably. The thing about Fire Emblem is that growth rates are just percentages, so sometimes you can get blessed by level ups and sometimes you can get royally fucked over.
Yeah?
Like, there is the famous 0 stat Fire Emblem level, which does happen. Occasionally.
Yeah.
It's like, you leveled up. You got
nothing.
F you.
Hey, Professor. No?
Alright. Nothing from you. Hilda and Marianne. Gonna be down here.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul.
Thanks.
There's not much else I can do.
You could join my class. My dad is dead. Recruitment form?
Yeah. Let me milk that for all the sympathy it's worth.
Right?
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
You are welcome.
What's this? 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 What's this?
No.
What's
Necklace?
this?
No.
What?
No.
What's
Cloth? No.
What's this?
No.
What's this?
Okay. Before I ask you to join the class, let me just check and see. Oh, we've got a B support with Ingrid that we could do. Ah, we do have the sea support with Marianne.
Yay!
Alright, well, that's got to be Ingrid up there, because that was there already. And we know from past experience.
Well, why not just teleport to go do Ingrid's anyway?
Because I don't want to forget that I still need to finish up with Marianne.
Right, but Marianne's would have shown up if we'd teleported to go do Ingrid's anyway.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for? Is it my dad? He's dead, by the way.
I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow,
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Kill Monica.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason.
Is it because you don't feel like you're worthy of love?
I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Oh, well, sorry to have bothered you, I guess.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Okay, see you later. C! Good talk. Red, blue, yellow. Marianne! Hi, now that we're like best friends, would you like to join my class?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
No, you would not. Okay, fine.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie.
Don't be. That bitch deserves no sympathy. Like, my dad died, and the first thing she said to me was, hey, you never cared about him in the first place.
She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
Ugh. Did you lose any of this crap? Oh, you did.
Never seen that. Never see.
Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see.
Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never see. Never seen that. Never see. Never see. Never seen that.
Okay, before I ask if you want to join the class, do you want to be super best friends yet, Hilda? No. Okay, cool. Apparently we already had our C support with Hilda.
Professor, Professor, but if you're...
Okay, nope, you still don't want to join. Fantastic. And that leaves Petra and Ferdinand down here. Oh, it's just the food icon.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
Is he?
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can.
Into the Dark Mage class, Byleth, Lindhart, or Hanneman. Well, you can only promote Byleth if you're using Malbyleth into Dark Mage. Lindhart does really well with it, from my experience.
You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Okay. Ferdinand, did you lose any of this stuff?
Of those characters, my first choice for who to promote to Dark Mage would be Linhart.
Nah, mine would be Mal Byleth.
How could you?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, Professor.
Well.
No.
Okay.
Professor.
I do not. All you are someone. I am. No, look.
Great. Petra.
Professor, please.
Yeah, I know. Ferdinand thinks you should go home, and you're like, nah. Got it.
This is not.
Petra, did you lose any of this stuff? Just asking for a friend.
This is not.
You know, they're gonna make her talk this way. I really would have appreciated it if they gotten Starfire's voice actress to voice Petra. Just saying.
Training has given me, but
Alright. I believe that's everybody taken care of. All of the quests begun that can be begun. Still need to do sports, but alright, sports. Ingrid, right, she's up. Other way, Byleth. About face over this way. Ingrid?
Ugh. Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
Ingrid, do I need to burn your father's house down?
Professor?
He's trying to marry you off to Bowser again.
I know, right?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Trying to marry you off to Bowser again, huh?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things.
You sure you want to throw away a letter from your dad? He might be dead someday. You know, like mine is. I'm not gonna get letters from my dad anymore, Ingrid.
It isn't like anything of importance.
Not that I could have read them anyways.
Yep.
Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
You know, people are gonna realize that we can't read.
Eventually.
Yep. Because, like, I can't imagine Sothis is gonna be in our head the entire game. Sooner or later, she's gotta disappear. So, you know, once she's gone and can't do the reading for us, people are gonna realize that we don't actually know how to read.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest.
Well, where'd you get yours from then?
Oh, it
I,
can
however,
go dormant in a
do bear
bloodline
crest.
for a while.
Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes. Thank you, Professor.
Man, it'd suck
Your
if
sentiment
Ingrid was
alone is a
actually
great
gay and
comfort to
couldn't
me.
continue the family line. Maybe you should romance her to stick it to her father.
I mean, unfortunately, you can't. Like, female Byleth cannot romance Ingrid.
That's true.
It's not an option. Listen, do you honestly believe if the Peg Knight had been a romance option, that I would not have romanced the Peg Knight? Like,
He for sure would have.
I 1,000,000% would have romanced Ingrid if Ingrid was an option. You don't understand. Like,
Inu does have like a pathological obsession with characters that ride on Pegasi.
Despite
in
my
these
own
games.
feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well. Which is why
that's why Alencia is like the best lord.
It is why Alencia is probably one of Inu's favorite lords.
I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
She rides a Pegasus. She gets an infinite brave sword that never breaks. Like, she is stacked to absolute hell as Alencia. Alright, Dimitri. Oh, you can get your B+ with Ingrid, can you?
Your Highness, I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment.
Is it bad that I
in my
don't
own
remember
feelings,
what
that I didn't
Dimitri
think of what
said
yours
to
might be.
Ingrid?
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's.
I mean, so, like, if just thinking about the Peg Knight thing, I think my two favorite characters in Awakening were Cordelia.
Yeah.
And Severa.
Yep. Accurate.
I mean, Cordelia was just a Peg Knight, and Severa was, the daughter of a Peg Knight, although I just stuck... I think I literally had both of them be heroes at the end of the game. It's because it worked so well for them, and, obviously it went through Dark Flyer and had that nonsense going on, but... Yeah. Although, the playthrough I did where I was male Robin, I did sort of end up romancing Noe.
But you did that for for, like, offspring reasons, not...
No, I didn't get into the eugenics part of it until my second playthrough. That was just kind of because I was near Noe a whole bunch of the battlefield. That was kind of more accidental than anything else. And then also her support was just really good. She had a really great support. Like, her S-rank support was, like, just her losing her transformation stone and being really sad and you helping her find her transformation stone. Because she's like, I have a transformation stone and I can't be a dragon and I can't help if I can't be a dragon. He was like, it's okay, I'll help you find it. You're the best, I love you. Wait, what? Hold on. This went from 0 to sex really fast. What the hell happened?
Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back after all.
Yeah, so, Awakening, is basically eugenics simulator, where you can purposefully pair people up support-wise to make better children.
It's true.
Which was literally my second playthrough of that game, was
optimizing
the children by forcing supports between the first generation.
Oh my god, this is one of the best pieces of fan art I've ever seen for Fire Emblem. It's Claude as a dancer.
Oh, Jesus.
In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one.
Oh, Dimitri was talking about Glenn, is what it was.
Oh,
I do not
okay.
want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
B+. Cool. Oh. I guess that's it? I guess that was our only other support. Okay. It's just Dimitri and Ingrid.
Honestly, Awakening's diet eugenics FE4 is much more eugenics focused.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Genealogy of the Holy War is absolutely eugenics simulator. Like, Awakening wished it was Genealogy of the Holy War that way. It's just that, you know, Awakening is playable, whereas Genealogy of the Holy War is, let's just say it's a very old school Fire Emblem. Like, it's not Thracia. Thracia is fucking impossible. I would know. I've tried it like 3 separate times. And Genealogy of the Holy War is supposed to be like one of the best ones. Like, it's one of, I think it is the highest rated Fire Emblem, or it used to be, at the very least. But yeah, it's another one of those ones that's like, alright, have a first generation, they're all gonna have kids, and now you have the second generation. Let's go. Eugenics simulator. Boy, I'll tell you, trying to pair Chrom up with Olivia on playthrough 2 for, you know,
Extra
dancers is fucking a nightmare fuel. You have 1 chapter to do it. 1 chapter. And Chrom is not allowed to so much as stand next to another woman throughout the entirety of the run up to that point. It's a problem.
Yeah, because Chrom ends up with whoever he's got the highest support, whatever female unit he has the highest support with, right?
Not even support rank, whoever he has the most support points with. Which is why you cannot have him stand next to any other woman the entire time. Like, he can marry her having 0 support. Like, having no support rank. As long as he has any points, and no points with any other one. It's literally a shotgun wedding. It's incredible. Anyway, time to end the day. Time to save first before I end the day, just in case.
Do we have anyone coming with us as...
Yes, took care of it.
Okay.
An FE4 remake would be fucking fantastic, actually. I would love a Genealogy of the Holy War remake. Alright. Instruct time. Group tasks are fine.
No, I don't think we ever did check the grave bio.
This is why I make saves before I move on, so that when you guys remind me of stuff late,
Why do you want us to train Dimitri in punching people to death?
It's absolutely not a thing we're going to do in any capacity.
Right, that's just why I'm curious why.
I mean, for one thing,
for sure not
the
gonna
punch
happen.
weapons seem kind of awful. Like, every time we fight an enemy that has one, they do literally nothing. Like, we've had them punch our mages in the face and not given a fuck. Like, punch weapons seem really bad. Like, exceedingly bad. Door! 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 Thank you! Jesus Christ. Holy shit, Gerald had a last name.
Yeah, so do we.
Holy shit, we have a last name.
Yeah, we're technically Violet Eisner.
Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. Memories, sorry, not memories.
So technically our mom would have passed away, what, 21 years ago?
Exactly, yes. Which puts Byleth at precisely 21 years old. Possibly 20, depending on what point in the year, but like... Actually, yeah, he died the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
He died in December. Or whatever the fuck they call it. So, that would mean that, yes, Violet is 21. Some of our students are actually older than we are. Mercy, I think, is older than us. Pretty sure Mercy's 22 at this point.
Something like that? We can check.
Not from here. Yeah, we can't check from here, but we can check later. Anyway, 6 people to train. Annie, I guess you're on deck. You're studying exclusively black magic now, so we're going to exclusively teach you white magic.
Yep.
There we go.
Thanks for your time.
Yes. Continue to learn white magic.
Thanks for your time.
Not a problem. Bernie. Exclusively
authority.
Exclusively authority.
I got it right? Phew.
Italian Wrath.
I'd never have
That's
learned
nice.
this back in my room. Thanks. That's reassuring.
Yeah, so I guess the reason to not learn both magics would be if you're trying to like hyper specialize, but especially if you're one of the female units, like just learn both. Grimoire is the best class in the game.
Yeah.
Like by a long shot.
Thanks for the help.
Or at least the best non-unique class at the very least. Child, you're exclusively learning black magic now, aren't you? Yeah. White magic, let's go. Gotta keep you moving in white magic.
Than I thought.
Although you did just get
Don't
Seraphim,
stop.
like, recently,
Keep it
didn't
coming.
you? She did, because she was nuking the fucking,
Easier.
Oh god, she got 3 perfects in white magic too.
Yeah,
Lysithea
was,
being a little overachiever over here.
She was absolutely annihilating the divine beasts.
Slain. Black magic training.
All thanks to your help. I would like to do this again sometime. I understand more every day.
Lane, you didn't learn a spell. Battalion Wrath for apparent optimal Bernie. I don't know about that. Like. Okay, so we got 2 more. Could do Ingrid. Ingrid would make sense.
I just know who it's not gonna be. It's for sure not gonna be Leone.
Maybe Ingrid Serial?
I mean, Cyril's real close to moving into the A for or for Axes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ingrid Serial, I think. Ingrid's also pretty close to an A in Lance. But, authority. C. Battalion Desperation.
Makes sense now.
We might still be able to push the A in Lance.
No, not with only 8 points. Like 8 points per learn. That would be 24. She would need to get perfect like twice at least. And while Ingrid did get perfect 5 times in a row one time, when she was very eager to learn about whatever it was she was trying to learn about at the time, possibly how to fly a horse, I don't remember. Time to just keep pushing.
I appreciate your...
Hey, there's a perfect.
Looks like I did it. Ah, no big deal. I appreciate your...
Alright. And with 1 left, let's go grab cereal. And, you're gonna get that A in Axes anyway. I guess we should really start training you in Authority. On the chance that you do ever actually come with us for anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could have kept... I could have kept going.
Could've, didn't. Alright, and begin lecture.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Do you, Lindhart? When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. Just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a nice peaceful slumber?
100%. No need to fight it. You just can't help it. Feel free to sleep.
I mean...
Linhart is all about sleep.
Yeah, I mean, you could supposed to tell him to get sleep before the lecture, but like, I don't care, dude. Sleep in class if you want to sleep in class.
I do believe you're right.
You're not even part of the active team. Like, I don't care what you do. You're just here because we my god. Man, telling people to sleep through class is awesome. Also, why was Mercy part of that conversation?
Oh, no.
Lords must be leaders, so strong authority should be considered a requirement.
That's why I told you to have him spend time in Sword, because classing into Lord is Sword and Authority.
Also fight on the front lines and thus need to know how to handle a sword. Such are my goals. Sure, why not? You do you. You're doing, like, fine in lances anyways.
This will be easy for the 2 of us.
I'll give it my all.
Love how Mercy just wordlessly shook her head in the background after you told Linhard to just give up and sleep through class.
It went well. I'm beginning to understand.
Good for
I
you.
think I've got the hang of it.
Good for you.
It's all instinct now.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
I'm doing it.
Good for you.
Wait. Why is Manuela learning X? Oh, sword.
She's learning
okay.
sword.
I was about to say, why the fuck is she learning X?
I don't know. Maybe she wants to hit things with a big axe. I don't ask these questions. Saint Saros Day is today. There will be a hymn recital. Of course we're going to participate.
Yeah, why would we not?
Let's go.
I've never sung a song before, so I don't know if I'm good or bad at it.
Why these two exactly?
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Alright, whatever. It's Rhea's birthday. Alright, time for a tea party with Grandma.
Give me a minute.
I swear we've done a tea party with Rhea before, haven't we?
Yes, but I think that was for something else. Okay, let's see.
Alright, Grandma.
Rhea.
Do you perchance like mint tea? Because I have a lot of that.
Party. She does not. She likes Angelica, Crescent Moon, or Chamomile.
Angelica, Crescent Moon, or Chamomile, huh? Well, we do have the most Angelica, so I guess we'll take some of that. Wait, she doesn't like Tea of the Saints?
Nope.
The fuck, Rhea?
I'm pleased to have been invited. I adore this.
Hey, we brought a basket of cookies for Grandma. Isn't Grandma supposed to give you cookies, not the other way around?
Maybe she brought the cookies for us.
Have some tea.
Grateful.
Oh, she was the tea time tutorial. That's right. I was gonna say, I'm sure we did tea with Rhea before.
Of course.
Library's collection, past laughs, or the opera.
Past laughs.
Of course. Of course.
Capable comrades. I heard some gossip. Gardening mishaps.
Gardening mishaps.
Of course.
It's going much better than the first time we did this, and you got like everything wrong somehow.
Yes.
A place you'd like to visit. Cats. Heart-racing memories. Please
Heart
be
racing
cats.
memories.
Damn it! I wanted it to be cats. How dare Grandma not like cats? What You're not my grandma. My dad is dead. Your son-in-law died.
I sense great potential in you.
Either chat
You
or nod.
possess something extraordinary.
Please let chat be an option. Yes. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about how my dad is dead. Happy birthday, by the way.
Woo, more charm. Guess we totally needed that.
Time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Alright, Grandma, sit down and I'll get you your tea. Professor Violet, you may be my favorite teacher here, but if you call me old again, I will punch your head off. On St. Sarah's Day. Can you tell Ray is St. Seiya? Yeah, I mean, I did sort of mention that at the top of the stream. certs.
I mean, it's like how Flame's birthday happened to coincide with the festival for St. Seth Lane.
Violet is still not qualified to even begin to try for reason or bow. Or reason or faith, by the way.
Ugh, Violet.
Oh. Wait, Mercy, why have we not put you in...
Because I think she just mastered Mage.
Mercy, be a bishop, please.
And get the super pretty dress.
Which I'm not going to be able to check.
Bishops do get a really, really pretty
I'm
outfit.
so glad I passed.
Yes. Okay. Annie is already done. Ingrid, Lindhart, no. Bernie is, yes, a sniper. Dorothea is in the class she's gonna live in forever. Dancer considered an advanced... Is that Dancer an advanced class?
I think it's a unique.
Oh, it's Warlock that... Gotcha. Oh, we can see the master classes now. Reason and Faith A are high. Hey, look! She's got a 27% chance of being a Grimoire. That's cool. Lysithea. What are your Grimoire chances? 5. How? I object! You're still working on Mage.
Or to get Friendish Blow.
Okay, I guess that's the only unit appearance. I can't get to it from here. Oh, that Mercedes. No, that's not bad.
When Violet does tests, is it just Soth is Googling every answer?
Probably. It's a shame you can't make their, like, you know, their monastery attire be their battle attire sometimes, you know? Just have Mercy pal around and fucking... We're not gonna do that. Anyway, battle time, I think. Skip. No, we're not gonna skip. No supports.
Yeah, they do start palling around the monastery in their combat attire post time skip, don't they?
Do they?
They can.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so, see, the paralog's available until the 22nd of the 2nd, right? So, we've got, like, another month and a half, is my assumption. That said, I think we go do the paralog, because it's time limited. Anna was approached by a merchant who frequents Garreg Mach with a get-rich-quick scheme. It appears his plan has more than a few layers. Okay. So Bernie is a sniper, though.
Well, what they're hinting at is after the time skip, every one of the characters gets a new default appearance that is meant to reflect what the game kind of considered their ideal endgame class. So Bernie's is kind of a variation on Sniper. Lysithea gets a really interesting like
really
purple
sure I
dress,
should be
like
trusting
half dress, basically.
But if I can make a decent profit...
Which half? The top, the bottom, or like split down the middle?
It's kind of like a sundress, so it cuts off above the knee.
Sorry, what's this about profits, by the
Hi,
way?
Professor. Overheard me mumbling about profits? See, I got a lead on a pretty big job, but I've got some concerns.
Ballard 6 is just the merchant's online handle. Don't worry about it.
There's some priceless treasure that's been unearthed. If you can believe it, it predates the Adrestian Empire. I've been asked to secure troops for the job, but I've got to cover the cost for them.
Anna has been in like so many Fire Emblem games over the years. I mean, she's basically the series mascot. I think she's been in almost every single one.
The upside is whatever we find, we get halvesies on. But there's a downside too. Bingo! If we find nothing, I'll be eating those upfront costs. But just imagine the gold if we do find something. It's a risk I'm willing to take. This job is coming from a merchant named Pilardo. Ever heard of him? He frequents the monastery, so he must be somewhat trustworthy, right?
Well, let me put it this way, Anna. You know who else frequented the monastery? Fucking Tomas. And also Edelgard. And also Monica.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You in?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What do you mean? Money will be raining down from the heavens. Isn't that enticing enough? I need you. Your job's gonna be to find someone who can help out. And then I'll need you on board at the excavation site. Naturally, the more treasure we dig up, the more money you get. Sound good?
Yeah, I'll find the treasure. My dad is dead, you know.
Your services are appreciated as always. Let's head out. Come on, we'll be rolling in gold.
Uh-huh. Can't wait to see how many
We really
fucking
hit the
monsters are here.
jackpot. Just look at all those shinies. Yes, we'll be filthy rich.
Boy, this reminds me of that one DLC mission in Awakening that was nothing but enemies carrying around giant stacks of money.
Right?
As you say, Miss Anna. Thanks to you, we've achieved our goals.
Hey, Pilardo? What's with the cavalry?
Ah, they're here to transport the treasures. It's quite a load after all.
You trying to pull something? We agreed on a 50-50 split.
Yes, you have it right. Stop fretting about it. You'll be receiving your cut just as soon as I determine the exact value.
That's weird. It was like 2 gold. Here's a gold.
Nuh-uh. No way, no how. I can't agree to that. As a merchant yourself, you know I can't. No way am I watching my share of the treasure gallop off into the sunset. We're splitting this up right here and now. I'm not agreeing to it any other way.
Whether or not you agree, I'll be on my way now. Come on then, men. Let's go.
Wait! Come back here!
I have a bad feeling about this. That's supposed to be a reference or something, Professor. Have you not seen Star Wars before? What's a Star Wars? You're even more dead to me.
Welcome.
Okay, blacksmith. Sorry, battalion guild. Replenish. Yes, thank you. Blacksmith. Did anything need repairing? Dimitri stuff is good. Ash's stuff is good. Lane stuff is fine. Annie's good. Dorothea's good. Mercy is good. Bernie is good. Good. do is fine. Ingrid's fine. Okay, everybody's good.
I do like Zed's comment. Anna's like Nurse Joy. There are many Annas.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, we get 10. We have to bring Anna, which means one person has to sit out. Who's the highest level here? That's not named Byleth. Wow, there's a lot of people that are level 22. Okay, let me have a look at the map. Punch, punch, bow, bow, lance, axe, axe, punch, punch, bow, bow, Thoron, Ragnarok. Ragnarok! We got 4 mages? 4 mages on the entire map. Okay, so it's not just suicide to bring to duel.
Violet. Oh, this will be good. Annie, get me therapy. Or Anna, therapy? Byleth. It's the name of the railgun.
So, Willow, who are we leaving out?
So honestly, if there aren't chests on the map, I'd leave Ash. Solely because he's one of your level 22s and the highest ranked in terms of weapon proficiency.
That's fair.
So he'll lose out on less if he's an adjutant than other units would.
Which Ash? We're gonna glue you to Bernie so you can teach her how to bow better. And we're gonna glue Ingrid to Dimitri, because that's
Are we not gonna glue Ferdinand to Byleth?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry, Ingrid. You gotta sit this one out. By the way, Anna, do you have a... You don't. You're a Myrmidon?
You can give her a Viscum, then she can at least be semi-useful.
I don't have a spare one. I'd give her a Viscum, but I don't have a spare. They're all in use. She can have a training sword. She doesn't get to use the good stuff. Dimitri, you go over there. Stick you there.
So we've gotten all the Viscums because we've gotten lucky with some of the people that have visited the monastery.
We've also gotten incredibly unlucky with some of the people who haven't visited the monastery.
You know full well I have mine set up.
Ostensibly.
You were literally sitting right next to me when I set it up.
It means nothing. Rout the enemies or 10 turns pass. Violet, Dimitri, or Anna falls in battle.
The wagon will be here any minute now. Everyone, guard the treasure until it arrives.
Do you really think you're getting away with all that loot? Ha!
You may not be aware, but I know a thing or three about magic. Start by magicking away this load of treasure here.
He knows how to warp things away? You gotta be kidding me. We gotta put a stop to Falardo right now. Otherwise, the treasure will be out of our hands for good.
Pallard 6, Anna. Please get it right.
It is Pallard 6, thank you. Okay, so, couple things. Oops. Ragnarok. So that's all the mages marked. Alright, Dorothea, first turn of combat, you know what to do. Get, like, almost everybody. Get a bunch of people with movement.
Thank you.
Actually, Pallard 6's voice there reminds me really strongly, like, that might be Alvin from Zillia. Pilardo, 3 houses. Alright, Pallard 6. Who's your VA? Joe J. Thomas. Who, like, doesn't even have a Wikipedia, which is interesting. Apparently it was in Star versus the Forces of Evil.
As who?
I don't know. It was in Diablo 3 as King Leoric. Oh, he was Raven in Vesperia. That's where I know him from. Yeah. Yeah, that's the twang. I knew it was a Tales game. Pallard 6 and 3 houses. Oh, he was also Dean in Fire Emblem Echoes. Oh, he was also Tabarn in Heroes. That's interesting. Additional voices in Star.
So no one specific.
Was he like original Tabarn or just in... Heroes? I feel like he was not original Tabarn, right? Oh, he was also the president in Zillia 2. That's interesting. I don't think he was original Tabarn. Like, it's not... No, he was not original Tabarn. Yeah, he's the old man! Alright. Anna, let me introduce you to a long-standing tradition in these paralogs. See that bush? Get in that bush. Do not, under any circumstances, leave that bush.
Yep, that bush is where you live.
Annie.
Here goes.
It's a lot of men with axes. Let's not do that until we're dead. Let's see.
Here we go.
Poke. Aha!
What should I do?
Man, you can get a decent ways.
Yes, because, you know,
because of turn 1 shenanigans.
You do, over there.
Kill the archer, please.
Maybe. Not unless crit from Killer Axe. Bonk! Oh, restored his equipment durability by 4. That's nice.
Leave it
Lysithia! Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Dimitri! I was really hoping you'd be able to just run all the way up to Lombardo there. Hey buddy, can you just absolutely eviscerate that? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Dimitri, bud, listen.
Kill the mage.
Please stab that mage in the face. Just take it and bye-bye.
You never had a chance.
No maging for you. Thank you. Oh, cool. We got pure water. Okay. Dimitri, you just chill out up there. It's fine.
Let us away.
There's only so many people I would be willing to send on crazy suicide missions like that.
Stay focused.
Byleth, we need to get you into the fray here somewhere as well.
Oh no.
Bernie, can you shoot anybody from there? Yes, you can shoot that dude. Excellent. The rest of these guys we need to be kind of gentle with. I'm kind of not wanting my mages to get absolutely murder killed. Do you have white magic avoid, Flame? I don't remember.
I don't know for sure.
I think you do. No, you don't. That's a shame. I mean, you going after Bernie is actually totally fine. I can't do anything about you with Annie anyways. I send Flame up there.
Remember, she can attack from 3 away because of her new staff.
Yes, I know. Or she could just murder this archer.
Fair.
Did that suffice?
Level up.
A bit disappointing.
Yeah, a little bit. Not the greatest level in the world there, Flame. Alright, Annie and Lysithia. Lysithia, you should be able to, like, delete one of these men pretty easily, right? Flame's getting attacked by somebody up north there. Who dares? Oh dear. Mission is not strong enough. Okay, well, Dark Spikes it is. Didn't even use it.
You were outmatched.
Well, actually, I don't know. One of her crests triggered. Concoction. Okay, cool. Annie, you can't, like, get to anyone. So I'm gonna do the safe thing and stick you in a bush in case somebody does come after you. Also, please equip Wind. Byleth! gonna have you run up there. And... What is giving you bonus damage exactly? Why are you getting bonus damage? Like, is it from support? Who cares? Die.
You fought well.
Ooh, elixir. Very nice.
Once I kill you, I'll be able to go about my business without anyone around to damage
Really,
my
Pallard 6? Really? This was not a good idea.
Yeah, Pallard 6, what the hell do you think you're... Oh, you're gonna try and gambit. Okay, well, because that ever works on Dimitri.
I mean, it does sometimes.
Sometimes, but so very rarely.
Oh no, that horse archer boy can actually, like, injure Dimitri. If he can hit.
His percentage chance to hit was quite nice.
Saw that coming.
This is what I mean about punch boys. Look at this. Look at this punch boy.
Saw that coming.
Like, runs up to Dimitri, he's like, I'ma punch you. A lot. For no effect whatsoever.
Saw that coming.
It is 100% just Raven. Yeah, it really is. Oh hey, that man with the axe came after Annie, who then dodged and immediately murdered his face in with wind magic. Good move! Good move, you're a dumbass. And you're gonna go and miss Bernie and then get shot in the face. Twice. Because her Crest of Indentured Servitude triggered. Oh sweet, free Venom Axe. Excuse me! And this man is just like, I'll shoot the dude in the big armor? What could possibly go wrong? I see no possible issues here. None. Any pun. Oh god, that's a lot of danger. There's a lot of danger, Will Robinson. I prefer for you to only be taking like fire from one direction if possible. Speaking of people taking fire from multiple directions, Mercy, be a dear, come over here.
Would you willingly charge the Orphan Maker like that?
And just get Flane's health back, please.
Yeah, ever so grateful.
Thank you. To do, my guy. Have you wander your way up here and just bonk this man? Bonk this. You know what? Fuck it. Just bonk the man.
The mages can clean up Dedoo's mess.
Yeah.
I suppose I've improved.
You got resistance. Yay!
And defense.
I mean, yeah, but I expect that from him. I was just excited to see resistance. Dimitri! $31, $33. mean, there's a very strong chance you kill in a crit there.
Yeah.
The Gambit only does 2 tiles worth of hurt, which is unfortunate. Effective against Cav. No, that still leaves you alive. Monster Piercer doesn't. You monster! Get pierced!
You monster, your name's ridiculous.
Screw you, Ballard 6!
Rest in peace, Ballard 6.
You should not have approached Dimitri. That was stupid.
Why isn't my spell working? I better get out of here and check on the wagon. Everyone, protect the treasure. The wagon will be here soon.
Whew. Well, at least the treasure's safe for now. That said, if that wagon gets back here, it's over. Better hurry and take back the rest of the spoils.
I mean, that's the plan, yes. The hell do you think you're going exactly? You think
you can move him into the bushes?
Oh, he thinks he's going after Byleth. Dimitri, just like come up here and draw more fire from more places, please. That's really what I need from you. Bernie dear. No, you can't actually get to anyone. That's unfortunate. Go stand there. Training sword. Dorothea.
Has a Viscum.
It does have a Viscum, that's true.
Thanks.
That is a needlessly long dance animation.
It really is. Bye.
Anywhere I can hide.
Well, you're standing in bushes. What more do you want? The dude you already moved. Oh, Byleth, yes. Stick you in the bushes as well. You with Nosferatu and you literally can't be hit. I guess I could Viscum some people in the face from across the map. I mean, that archer guy's gonna come for you if we don't deal with him.
But you can just take him out.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Lysithea. Bye.
You underestimated me.
I do, by the way, kind of support a suggestion from chat earlier about we should probably just give Lysithea's Viscum to Annie at this point. Because Lysithea's got more than enough range most of the time to handle something near her.
I just don't want Annie using swords. If the Viscum was an axe, sure. Taking something from someone. Is it from that archer? I think it might be from that archer. Oh, reinforcements.
We made it! Finally. Oi, Pillardo! Leave them to us.
Pallard 0 or Pallard 6 is dead, my dude.
Figured there would be more of them. Well, I'm sure more will show up soon.
Oh, that guy's got a hammer. Watch out for the guy with the hammer. Don't let Dedue get near that guy.
Too slow!
Close one!
Ow. You suck.
Can't afford to lose.
Hey, more
Change for
magic.
the better.
Nice. Dedue's missing like one health. Oh, he's also the only thing in range to physic? Well, fine, heal that one health, I guess.
Thank you.
I was really hoping you'd be able to heal Annie, but whatever. Hey, you with the horse. Let's do a lance. Alright, Dorothea has a Visca. I was like, man, she has some crazy range at the moment. Well, yeah, that would be because of Viscam.
Oh, we are
Which?
the melee dudes, Dimitri.
Dorothea makes,
Winning's
like,
always nice.
even better use of that than Byleth, actually. Do
Soften it up for our beloved Flame, please.
Dedue needs to watch out for the Thoron guy.
Oh, Lysithea can probably handle Thoron, dude.
Maybe. Tonk!
Ineffective.
You might have to use the Viscum for it, for the range, though. I think you might be out of spell
No, I
range.
think she can get, because she can move on to the gold tile. That should give her 4 on spells.
Oh, yeah, it's just barely enough. I thought he was 5 away. Hey, you! Get fucked. That's just unnecessary.
This is what I do.
Crest of Gloucester was highly unnecessary there.
I don't know, I appreciate her being extra.
I mean, so do I, don't get me wrong, but...
Blaine, finish cleaning up Dedoo's mess.
It's the least I could do.
Oh right, the other Thoron guy, I forgot about him. Annie, I can get you right in here to rally Bernie, I
I
guess.
need that.
You guys are going to be coming at Byleth, which you are. Just going to put the Nosferatu on and have her sit there. Meanwhile, Dimitri, I want you to start heading that direction. Also put the javelin on, please. Lysithea has a railgun, but Lysithea also is a railgun.
As expected.
Which is an important distinction, I think.
We must all do our part.
And more defense for Byleth, and a free hammer.
Oh! Nosferatu on a crest of flames. Oof.
When she was at full health. Aw, look at a guy. He came. Oh, wow, you actually hurt. You managed to deal damage. Screw you and your steel lance. Uh-oh. The horse boys are coming. They got mad that Bernie shot them through the trees. Ow. How dare. Oh, those lads are real mad. Mercy, I think I need to have you start heading back that way and get a physic in on Annie, please.
Wow, thanks.
Speaking of Annie, oh boy. Annie, into the woods, if you would be so kind. And then evaporate that horse boy.
What's done is done.
Nice, a venom lance.
Sweet. Love to see it. Bernie, be a deer and also please get into the trees ASAP. And then, like, dueling sniper that guy to death? Don't get hit? Okay, thank you.
Nice cartwheel.
It's because Ash is here. She's trying to show. She's like, you have backflips, I have cartwheels. Large bullion.
Well, I suppose she didn't use her hands, so technically it was an aerial.
You're an aerial.
many skills, you know.
Yes, like Thoron. Yes, Tatu, please go charge recklessly at that mage. Seems like a good plan. Lysithea, please go charge recklessly at that mage. Best of Blaster, thank you.
Saved you use of dark magic.
Right.
Looks like an intense battle. Oh, flaming sword. Neat.
So why was Pallard 6 upset by us killing that guy in particular?
I'm not clear. Rescue! God damn it! Stupid Flane! Why do you screw that up every time?
Apparently he was the guy in charge of reinforcements. According to Zed.
Sure.
Info tablet said that was the reinforcements guy.
Alright. Fine. I'll accept that as canon, I guess. So we'd be relying on a crit for a kill there.
When we also don't have a perfect chance of hitting.
Just discing that guy to
Should
death.
I have held back?
Look sharp.
You got some weird priorities, my guy. Dimitri. Oh.
I think Pallard 6 just likes the sound of Pallard 6's voice.
Wanna get a crit there, Dimitri? No? Okay. Aw, man, more dudes spawned.
Yeah, there's a mage it's mostly mage reinforcements this time around because there's one over by Dimitri now too.
Hey, you want it? Thank you. I was hoping your crest of indentured servitude would trigger. Oh, hey, you caught up to Ash's bow level.
Never have learned this back in my room.
Oh, sweet, free horse slayer. Oh my god, you injured Bernie! Yay! Thank you! You fool! Ow. Dead.
Over already.
Wow, you can double me with the Killer Lance equipped. That's unfortunate. Oh god, you hit Annie, you rude bastard. And now you're dead.
That worked out.
So, you know, good job. Mercy! Mercy, you can take a punch man by yourself, right?
You do need to move Anna though. Punchman can get to her.
Mercy cannot take a punch man by herself. Oh no, she's probably.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, she'll kill him with the Nosferatu. It doesn't matter. For safety though.
I'll do my best.
I believe in you, Mercy. Everyone else said it was a terrible idea, but I have faith.
Like, Pilardo 6, or Pallard 6 definitely didn't know who we were when he decided to go through with stealing all of the profits for himself, and has very quickly grown to regret the lack of information. Look, like anyone that puts a number in their online screen name in an MMO, he underestimated the players creative enough and or who've been playing long enough to not need numbers in their names.
Dorothea. Aw, look at him hiding in the bushes thinking he's safe.
I mean, I think that dictates him being the one to kill.
What the fuck?
All roses have thorns.
Cutie Marta has a fang. Do my dude. My dude, my guy, my buddy, my pal. Come up here and absolutely bonk this man.
Ineffective.
Thank you for bonking that man. That was indeed what I asked of you. Lysithea, I very much doubt Flame can solo that guy. Can Flame kill that guy, though? Not with fire.
Probably with Cutting Gale, though.
Probably with Cutting Gale. Yes, Cutting Gale will kill that guy. Okay. Death for you.
I am spent.
Death for you by way of Flame. Now then, Lysithea. I mean, you might take some damage. Oops. Or yoke Aegis.
And then miss on her second attack, which could be a problem.
Yeah, it might be an issue. Let's see. Nah, it's fine.
The do will live.
The do will certainly live. So, you know. Sucks to be that guy, basically.
Additionally, Byleth could theoretically Viscum the guy.
It's true, Byleth could possibly Viscum that guy. There's a mage over there that I don't like targeting Dimitri, though. Oh dear. Oh, MVP Byleth, probably.
You fought well.
Wow, amazing.
Excuse me, Mr. Archer guy. Listen, bud, friend, pal.
Say, guys, you ever heard of a thing called a mana cannon before? No, Pallard, I don't think I have. Because whatever that girl has, it damn sure looks like one to me.
I do have a 1% crit rate, which is concerning. I would have been very unfortunate if you'd gotten that 1% crit. Oh yeah, that guy. Ow. Ow. Hey, don't you dare miss, by the way. Oh shit. Alright, I don't have to...
So, who needs to Viscum that guy to keep Mercy alive?
Mercy just needs to not go attack him by herself, is what needs to happen.
Here we go.
Alternatively, We know he hits her twice. Why did she deal less damage on the second round? That's what I don't get. She deals 22 there. I mean, if we just give her baloney, it's fine.
Baloney. I mean, yeah, she kills with baloney.
I mean, even fire, she's probably fine. And fire has a higher hit rate.
Zed says check to see if the guy has warding blow. That's an ability.
Nope.
Aye, aye.
Oh, hey look. She's not forecasted to die anymore.
I'll do my best.
And delete that man.
What's done is done.
As... No, not the Lonely.
It's not so.
I can stay till the map's done.
Oh no.
We're gonna move it there as before.
That's my cue.
I think came up here and then viscummed that guy way up there. Deleting him from existence.
Winning's always nice.
Judy Marta has a fang.
What should I do?
Do...
Ineffective.
It's that dude.
Then Flame kills that dude.
Let us away.
Nightingale.
My brother will be pleased.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, this time I'm not gonna fuck around and like try to kill you without taking damage like I did last time, so you're just gonna die.
Because she's still Aegis to block half the damage anyway.
Who's next?
I love people blocking half the damage because they're ageist. Excuse me, sir. Oh, don't crit this time.
Enough's changed in the timeline that Violet's RNG was different.
Damn, I altered the RNG just enough. Okay, you're like the only enemy left on the map. Come die so the map's over. Ow. Ow.
Baloney!
No, fire.
Had to be done. It's just not my day. And that's a wrap. Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing.
Listen, that guy tried to get away with 100% of the profits and left with no percent because we took all of it.
And, you know, murdered most of his friends.
Well, what goes around comes around.
Screw you, old man Ballard 6. You don't even know, Mercy. Hey, look, Violet's got MVP. You successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. We got the Serpent...
The Secret Transport
Force.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Friendish blow, right, yeah.
That makes 2 of us. But either way, I'm still grateful for your aid. And just look at how much we got back. It should cover all our costs and then some. You'll be rewarded handsomely.
Cool, thanks.
Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call myself one. We'd better submit a proper report and get some people to teach him a real lesson.
I mean, we killed all his friends.
I almost feel bad for Pilardo.
Pallard 6.
No, wait. He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
Also, his name is Pallard 6, thank you. God. Alright.
Jeez, why do people have such trouble pronouncing Pallard's name?
Rare enemies, twice the rewards for doing that one, and these are all quests. We can finally do some of these quest ones. Oh god, that one's quest level 11. Some of these are quest level 11. Yeah, we'll just breeze through those, no problem, huh?
Wolfie. I feel bad for Pallard 5 for losing a son and Pallard 7 for losing their father.
Yeah, well, I expected to come to this. I don't know why, because I always make it come to violence, but I still didn't expect it to be this sad an attempt. Yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna call it here. Next time, I guess we're gonna run, like, Bandits, or whatever the hell that is.
Banish the bandits.
And then, like...
the best of the best, the cream of the crop, and something to prove.
Practice battle, head out to the village and deal with the bandit. Like, none of these have time limits, so I guess we can just kind of do them whenever, but...
I mean, we should probably
do one of them at least.
If we start with Banish the Bandits, that's the lowest level one,
Yeah.
so we can kind of knock that out.
Yeah, that's my thinking. Well, that and the best of the best are both level 11. But yeah, we'll do one of those. I don't care about twice the rewards or whatever that one is. Rare enemies. Oh, rare enemies is always the monsters, right? Fuck that noise. These other ones just do not matter in the slightest. So yeah, that's the plan, is we're gonna go and do Banish the Bandits, I think. Yeah, because it just happens to be the first one. Enjoy the day. No, do not end the day. So yeah.
Alright guys, so that was the story of Pallard 6 and his untimely demise.
Yeah. That was the story of Pallard 6. Stupidly trying to fight us for some reason that is not clear to anyone.
And in case you've forgotten, our dad is dead.
He should have known not to try to fight us when our dad was dead. Like, come on, that's his fault for doing that. So, anywho,
take care, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Yep. Till then.